So now we just put some pressure on C1, or you know, to try to get the pressure off the brainstem there. Now we're going back to the hips. We're going to see if there's any kind of change here. Okay. Now, to me, this looks a lot better. If I put my thumbs, the hips are just better. I mean, they just are. They're where they need to be. That'll help, like, say there's a case of somebody who's got low back problems. That's something that we see, that the cause is actually higher up. Because if you were just able to witness the previous few videos, the short clips we're doing, we're seeing that the hips are off, the legs are off, but yet we're pushing up here. We're not doing any kind of correction down in this area. That's what you're going to get when you go to the general chiropractor or a physical therapist or orthopedic doctors or osteopathic doctors. And nothing against any of them. They're all great doctors and they can help people. But if they're at this area, a lot of times they just miss it where the cause could be higher up. And there's no question in this case, and really in basically all cases that we see, we find the problem here, and we know it's related to not only this area, but even lower down, because we do things like this to see that happen. We get the pressure off up top, and we see the hips balance and the legs balance. And sometimes we'll even try to experiment and do low back work and see how it doesn't really help that much, maybe helps a little. And then we go up top and do some work, and it helps it completely. So we even compare and contrast to make sure that it's the best for that individual patient. And we're finding it time and time again that up top is where it comes from. And so we see it by the results. Okay, that's fine.